It's time for another hobby vlog. Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel STF Wargaming Studio. My name is Andreas, Norwegian Viking, and this is my hobby vlog number 122. So I have been painting as you can see, last week I went through all the models I painted in 2018, all 373 of them. Thank you for all the encouraging messages, letting me know that I should keep going and painting models, because you want me to break that target, and I will do my very best. And as you can see in this episode, I have done my very best and are now exceeding the number of days so far this year, with I think about 7 models as you watch this. So yeah, I have painted 19 or 20 models so far this year, and all of them are Ringwraiths. So let's take a look at what I've painted this last week and what I am going to paint this coming week. Alright, so we are back, and as you can see, these are 19 Ringwraiths. We have 8 Ringwraiths on horses, the generic ones. I think I got these back in 2002 or 2003 or something, so they have some of them have had a lick of paint before, but I wanted to repaint them because I didn't feel I did them justice. And as per usual, I've not done the bases because I'll be doing that in a big lot before filming, so that's something I can do on the Wednesdays before we start filming. I think this might be my favourite mounted Wraith, Shadowlord on horse. Pose is absolutely fantastic, and it's a really cool model. So we have the Betrayer, did some purple, very dark purple on him, and we have him on foot over here, so I replicated the purple on his breastplate just there. So yeah, of course, painting grey is quite simple, but it's a lot of work doing it correctly, and lots of washes and lots of stages. So it's been lots of fun painting Nazgul again. It's been a good while since I painted. I think I did my Ringwraiths on foot for the very first episode of the Grand Campaign, which was released in March of 2015? No, 16. So that is nearly 3 years ago I painted those. So it's been quite some time. And of course, maybe my favourite foot model of the Nazgul, it's the Tainted. That model is absolutely fantastic. And of course I also painted up my my Final Fate of the Witch King, which is a very cool model. And we have, of course, both Dark Marshal and Knight of Umbar dismounts. The only one I didn't finish of this lot, and that's because I just forgot to bring my old Camel model on foot. It is, of course, Camel mounted. Reason I didn't finish him is because I struggle to remember which parts and which colours I used, so I need the old model I painted for reference. So that's 19 models done so far this year. And what's up next week? So next week I will finish Camel, of course. I will do another model that is evil and has been unpainted for the better part of 15 years. And that is, of course, the Mouth of Sauron. So the Mouth of Sauron is a model I have been holding on in my collection for a decade and a half. And it has a magnificent horse. and of course a mounted model to boot. Really, really cool, but it's not seen use in my armies, and I've never done an army that has him in, so I've never painted him until now, because we need him for the Grand Campaign very, very soon. Now here you ask, what scenario could that be? You only see him at the Black Gate, at the very end of the Return of the King. And that's not something we're going to do for another 3 years, but we do have a scenario he's in that is just before we start off with the Fellowship. So, so it's going to be exciting if you can guess which scenario that is going to be. So put that in the comment section below if you want. And I've been actually struggling to see if I'm actually going to paint up all my Black Numenorians alongside him, because that should be another 50 models, and it should be fairly quick work as well. But I'm unsure if I'm going to do that. So, so yeah, you'll see next week what progress I have made. Until then, I've been Andreas, Norwegian Viking, and this has been hobby vlog number 122. Please comment, like, share and subscribe, and do consider supporting STF on Patreon using the link in the description below. It is a fantastic way for you to support efforts here at the studio, and it gives us monetary means to expand, improve, and give you more cool videos each and every week. So if that's at all interesting, click the link, but more importantly, support your hobby.